If you booked your ticket, if you're on the way, this is your complete first 30 days survival guide in Southeast Asia. Just take it like sobriety or a cold hard slap in the face, one day at a time, gents, and maybe I'll find you and have a beer with you somewhere on the beach in Southeast Asia. This is what to do in your first 30 days of Southeast Asian life. If you're thinking of moving to Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, or the Philippines, here's exactly what you need to do in your first 30 days. No BS, no scams, no regrets. This is really your one go at life. And if you want the full checklist, the one I actually give to my consults, it's linked below. Just grab the free PDF linked in the description. It'll save you time, money, and all of the BS I went through in my first 6 years. From fines to scams. If you've watched the videos, you know I've seen it all before. But you only get one shot at your first month here. Don't botch it, don't be broke, don't get overwhelmed, don't lose your SIM card. Nail it and you're gonna be cruising on a scooter, sipping a coconut and thinking, why the didn't I do this 10 years ago? So let's break it down. Day one, SIM card. Do not leave the airport without it. Just get it on the way out the door. Day two, download all the local apps. Grab, Gojek, Zalo, Momo, whatever the locals are using, you want it on your phone ASAP and you want to hook up your debit card. Day three, move from your hotel or your Airbnb to a weekly rental serviced apartment. Do not sign a long-term lease yet, trust me. Day four, ATM test. Withdraw some cash, pay attention to fees. If you're using Wise, as I always recommend, you do get 2 free withdrawals a month. So make them count, gents, and go to the limit. Day five, save the embassy number in your phone. Check for any recent travel warnings, plagues, or uprisings. Yes, really, you think it's funny, but you never know when this shit hits. I've had friends living in Myanmar, and I was here during COVID. Day six, rent a scooter if you're confident and legally allowed, or if not, know your insurance ain't gonna cover you, but if you wanna be safe, get Safety Wing Nomad insurance and stick to the back of a grab bike. Day seven, explore expat and local neighborhoods. Get lost a little, then start making a short list of where you actually wanna live long term. All right, we're there. End of week one. Next on deck is week two, but first a quick break. If you're finding this helpful, don't forget to grab the free 30-day Southeast Asia checklist in the description. Everything from visa prep to health insurance to hospital registration and bank hacks. It's all in there. Use it, abuse it, download it below. Week two, start adulting abroad. Day 8 to 10, meet with property agents, check expat Facebook groups for real estate listings, look up local websites, ask real humans for help. Day 11, view rentals, beware of mold, beware of landlords, beware of love and falling in love too fast, beware of the chickens outside. Day 12, buy health insurance if you didn't already. Safety Wing has got you covered from as little as $40 a month. That's barely more than $1 a day. Affiliate link below. Get on it, get square. Day 13, apply for your long-term visa if that's an option for you. If you don't know, get help. There's links to resources and checklists. Day 14, bank account setup. Some countries make this easy, some make it bureaucratic hell. Timo and other online banks let tourists open only digital accounts. This is clutch if you need it right now. Week three, establish a life that works. Finalize your rental, sign something, but carefully and first make sure to photograph absolutely everything. Make a list, check it twice. Day 16, get Wi-Fi and utilities connected. Pay for 4G or 5G, whatever. Often this stuff has a TV package included in it. Ask, use your Google Translate. It's cheap either way unless you're rural and stuck in the Philippines, in which case you might need Starlink. Go for it. Day 17, set up a monthly workflow, maybe automate a monthly transfer with Wise. Their currency exchange is no fee, and they're the only service I've ever used that actually allows me to transfer money from Canada to Wise to my Vietnam bank account instantly in the moment in my phone. I love it. Highly recommend. Some Americans have problems with the debit card, the physical one in Vietnam. but mine works everywhere in Southeast Asia. I even have it linked to my Google Pay so I can tap. I love the thing and trust that you aren't being scammed or ripped off from your personal banking info when you're abroad, because it's really just a loadable cash debit card and you get to choose how much you have on it at any moment. And the app has saved me hours of hassle and confusion and millions of dong and baht over the years. Use the link below for a discount. Day 18, join a gym or a co-working space, better yet, both. Or hire that personal trainer you could never afford back home and get your beach body back, babes. Day 19, go to a language meetup or a trivia night. Make a new friend who's not a tourist. Buy a stranger a drink, a coffee, a beer, or an iced tea. Just say hello. Seriously, give a gift, break the ice. Day 20 to 21, take your first weekend trip out of your new city. Test your local travel skills. Try the local planes, trains, and automobiles, or that beauty VIP double-decker sleeper bus. See if you actually want to spend the next decade here and live like a local. Week 4, lock in your local life. Day 22, register at a hospital or clinic, helpful for future emergencies, and while you're at it, get a full health check for under $100. You might even be covered if you bought that safety wing package. Day 23, look into getting a local driver's license or look into hiring a driver. Sounds crazy, but I used to have one. He picked me up every day and drove me to work, and he was waiting when I clocked out at night, and it cost $6. No shit. Day 24, get a massage. You earned it, bud, but no happy endings. This channel is for real life hard truth only. Don't be a dirtbag unless you're in Pattaya. Otherwise, stick to your feet. Day 25 to 28, build a weekly rhythm. Try local cafes, routines, groceries, runs. Learn your first 2 words of Bahasa, Thai, or Viet. Say hello to strangers. Say thank you. Learn how to ask for a coffee or a beer or just to be pleasant. Day 29. Reflect on what's working, what's not. Call home and tell someone everything you've learned in your first month of life abroad in Southeast Asia. What went wrong, what went right, what's up next in your new life. Day 30. You did it. You live here now, bro, right? You're local, kinda, sort of. Worst case scenario, you ignored all of my advice in every video I've ever made, and it's time for the dreaded visa run. Either way, safe travels, amigo. I'm Evan A. That was your first 30 days, the fast version. If you want the real version with editable fields, visa links, health insurance suggestions, and a whole lot of oh shit, I never thought of that stuff loaded to the gills, download my free 30-day checklist below. And if you want to go even deeper, I've got a full video course and online community at thecostoflivingabroad.com. Check it out, but let's start with the free stuff. You're one PDF away from not screwing up your new life. Take care.